I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas, and I am here with my good friend, Junior.
Hello, hello.
Hey, man, you sound happy today. How you doing?
Yep, happy and tired at the same time because it's Monday. It's a Monday.
Yeah, I know. How was your weekend?
It was good.
Well, I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
Yeah.
We are also here with the wonderful Mr. Nessie.
It's a me, Monday.
No. I reject Monday.
It's a me, Mr. Nessie.
Okay, that's better.
Yep.
Woohoo!
So how was your weekend?
It was a good weekend.
Really?
You like the rain though?
No, because I was inside, so the rain did not bother me.
Well, me, I like it.
Well,
I got to play pickleball for 2 hours yesterday.
nice.
In the garage or?
Nah, there's a local place that I go to on Sunday afternoons, and I play for a couple hours.
Oh, okay.
All
That makes
right.
more sense.
I set up my Christmas tree
You did?
with the help of my mom.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Are you a real tree family or a faux tree family?
Faux tree family.
Of course, that's the only way to do it.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, to be fair, when there is lighting, right?
He got video. I was kidding.
Actually, no. This is the picture.
Oh my God, that's a big tree.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty slick.
It's because it got the Grinch on it.
Is that on there, or did you put a sticker over the image?
Like, no. This is like the actual tree itself.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe we could share that on our Instagram.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Does anybody did their Christmas list?
This just in, we have live audio of Julian decorating his Christmas tree.
Oh my God! I feel ashamed. I feel shame. Is it because of the Grinch? I feel stupid. Okay, I'll be fair. The Grinch part was my mom's idea.
She's pretty creative.
I know, right?
Ash smart.
I'm surprised you didn't throw some of your Grinch socks up on the tree.
I hate this. Well, I got to show something on my feet.
That's true. Thank goodness.
Did anybody did their Christmas list or?
For the most part, I did mine. I did mine.
Number one thing on his Christmas list?
Jalapeno poppers. Honestly, I thought you was about to play the money clip. It's garbage.
Number two on his Christmas list.
Tortellini. So basically, food.
Number
Food.
3.
Adrian, this is not 1862.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
What is the point? To know whether you need a coat or not, but buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 38 degrees and somewhat worry, somewhat fret. We'll only reach a high of 48 degrees. It'll be raining 100% at 8 o'clock a.m. We are currently... Why? We are currently drizzling. I want to make sure Mr. Nessie heard me right. Drizzling. And it's currently drizzling. But hopefully by around 10 a.m., we'll get some sunshine in. And it's currently drizzling.
At 10?
Yeah, 10 a.m. You know we're live on air, right? And it's currently drizzling. You will not let that one die, will you?
Nope.
You,
of
you,
course.
you may want to play.
You
the
will live
audio.
on forever.
Making
Yay.
triggers.
Where was that, Junior?
Nothing.
Julian will live on. Junior will live on forever too.
Thank you. Waka waka. Hey. Okay, I'm really tired right now. I mean, look, it's a Monday, so who do we have now? Like, so repeat the question. God, I hate myself.
It's alright, buddy. I hate myself too.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Hey, I'm just trying to comfort Junior.
Shut up, Julian.
What?
Was that your mom?
What? You just heard it?
Yeah.
He wasn't here the other day, I don't think.
Oh yeah, that's right. This was during drive time, and Mr. Nessie was able to put up some kind of.
Shut up, Julian.
Hey, I'm trying to explain to him.
Shut up.
Anyway,
Shut up.
make me.
Shut up.
Make me.
You can follow the Zebra Morning Show as a podcast. You can listen wherever you get your podcasts, such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on YouTube. We're on all the places you can listen to podcasts. Why? Because that's the way I want it.
Okay.
I want it that way. And speaking of that way, TikTok. Follow us, the Zebra Podcast Network, at Zebra Podcast Net. We post clips from the show and behind the scenes antics.
Wait,
We're getting some views over on TikTok.
We are?
Oh, yeah.
how many?
Julian, the internet seems to like you.
Nah.
Is it because the random things I say on here?
Is it random or meticulously calculated?
Or
Mostly
funny.
random. My brain is just anywhere at this point.
Basically, it's funny, so I'm pretty sure everybody might like that. I'm pretty sure it's funny, so.
Okay.
Today is, and let me stand for this because I can barely see through the mic. I'm not
Huh?
Superman. National Stretching Day, National App Day, National Noodle Ring Day, and International Mountain Day.
First of all, what is a noodle ring?
Think of little pastas that are basically if you had a bowl of alphabets, but it was all O's.
Oh, okay.
Like SpaghettiOs, like noodle rings.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what about National App Day? Is that like where you celebrate an app on your phone?
There you go. Celebrate and talk about your favorite app.
Hmm.
YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say YouTube.
Do I also need to explain International Mountain Day?
No.
No, because that's where someone climbs a mountain.
Cool.
Attention club advisors, even Mr. Ness with your club meeting information. We want to promote your clubs. Students, we got great clubs. Here are the clubs the meeting today.
But we just have one.
The FBLA from 2:45 to 3:45 in C107. Chromebooks can be serviced or replaced daily during the following times from 9 to 10 a.m. and from 1 to 2 o'clock p.m. Ask your teacher for a pass and go to their setup near the main staircase.
December challenge. Throughout December the 15th, students will have no discipline referrals and will earn a reward day prior to the winter break. Reminder to be on time and go out to your classes and focus and do your best.
12 Angry Jurors, congratulations to all the cast members, as well as the crew and faculty advisors of the fall production of 12 Angry Jurors.
Winter concert on Wednesday, December 13th at 5:30 p.m. at the Nicholas Music Center at Rutgers University. The concert will be a side-by-side with the Rutgers Symphony Orchestra. There will be a special appearance for the New Brunswick Mayor Cahill as a narrator for the exciting piece of our orchestra.
Good job.
Thank you.
Pajama Drive. The Key Club is collecting pajamas, wipes, and diapers for our school's Pick-C program. We will be... It's hard to see with that microphone in the way. We will begin collecting items until December 15th. Items can be dropped off in the main collection boxes near the main office or C205.
Do you want to make your high school memorable?
Do you want to participate in the pep rallies, come up with ideas for the pep rally, create themes for Spirit Week?
If it sounds like something you're interested in, then look no further and come join the Student Council.
Student Council is a committee where students gather and discuss ongoing events in the school.
We're in charge of Candygrams, Spirit Week, pep rallies, and more.
For more information, visit our website, nbstudentcouncil.com,
And our Instagram at nbhs.stuco. That's nbhs.stuco.
It's more than a committee, it's a family.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars.
Sazon Latino podcast hosted by Hispanic Culture Club. So if you guys have free time or, or don't have anything to do, I suggest you take a listen to our podcast, Sazon Latino, where we talk about a range of different things from culture to community to different types of ways to get involved here at the high school. So I would definitely suggest that you give it a listen either on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, or the zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino.
this one, Junior?
You can do it.
Alrighty. Faculty and staff, we are holding our second annual chocolate chip cookie contest. We want to know who makes the best chocolate chip cookies here at New Brunswick High School. If you want to enter, please email Mr. Nessie, and we look forward to making some tasty decisions on our December 20th show.
Attention seniors, join the New Brunswick Education Foundation's Prep for Success holiday gathering on Thursday, December 28th at the Pines Manor in Edison, New Jersey. This event is invite only, and you must dress professionally, and you must RSVP. Reach out to Mr. Harris if you'd like more information and to get invited. The benefits of this event include career development, scholarship opportunities, networking, giveaways, dinner, and a live DJ.
Nice.
Again, reach out to Mr. Harris. Julian, are you going to get invited to this?
Probably not.
Why not?
Why?
I don't know.
It has good dinner. You might never know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free meal at the very least.
With a light DJ, you can finally show your dance moves.
Slow down, Junior.
No. Yeah, just...
Are you very good at dancing? I'm just saying.
No, I could barely dance.
And we've got
I
the
don't even
video
know
to
how
prove
to
it.
dance.
Even I don't know how to dance. Anyways, speaking of that, happy birthday! Send us your birthday shout-outs. They are free and do not cost a penny or a nickel or a dime.
Now we're going to ask you for money. ZPN merch is available.
Oh my god!
Scan the Dino code, and again, when we say ask for money, we don't make anything off of this, but we have some great swag available: stickers, t-shirts, sweatshirts, water bottles, onesies, you name it, it's probably up on our store. Click the link in our social media bios as well, and you can help spread the word about what we do here on the morning show and in general on the network.
You want to get your announcement or a shout out on the morning show? Well, visit our website, ZebraPodcastNetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a lovely voicemail. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk.
Good morning, Zebra sports fans. Not a lot to report on just yet as the winter season is getting underway. But this week on Thursday, December 14th, we've got our home opener and season opener for boys basketball. They are hosting the Academy for Urban Leadership Charter School, 4 o'clock, right here at the high school. Next week on December 21st, the girls basketball has their home opener, 4 o'clock against Carteret. Good luck to our girls basketball team, boys basketball team, and all of our winter sports teams here in the winter season. That's it for sports.
Go Zebras! Go Zebras indeed.
Good job, guys.
Thanks.
All right.
Now let me pull up the questions on my phone.
There you go. It is Maestro Monday, and we've got another maestra in studio. Good morning to Miss Liberato, science teacher here at the high school.
Good morning, everyone.
Just get a little closer to the mic.
There you go.
Okay. This feels very, very official.
It is very, very official. Look at these two.
I know. I'm just like, I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous.
It's all right. We have ones of people watching.
Wait, what?
First of all, how are you?
I'm doing well. Nice to meet you guys.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Yep.
I see Julian all the time.
So sorry.
And I see you all the time, Mr. Nessie.
You're
and
welcome.
I feel bad
You're
for
welcome.
myself.
You're welcome.
I just never had the pleasure of meeting them. I see him in passing and I play it smart.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Wow, the casual handshake.
What? Is that? Hey, at least
You want to have a special handshake too?
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
You're so
What?
welcome.
What?
Now we have to do that every time.
Wait, what?
What inspired you to become a teacher?
Wow, it feels like eons ago when that happened. It was my college professor, actually.
Really?
He suggested, he was also my advisor. Cell biology, I'll never forget it. He suggested that I became his TA. And while I was his TA, he said, you really have a nick for this. And we had a very honest conversation where I was better at helping others than the actual science. So yeah,
I feel the same way about history sometimes.
this became my path, and I love it.
For those that don't know, I do. They probably don't. What is a TA?
Teacher's assistant.
I knew it.
In college, well, at least my experience was in college. When you are junior, you have the option if you've already had, like, if you get a really good grade on a class, you could apply to be the assistant for that class. And basically, you're back then, the pick up everything kind of person.
Grading,
Grading,
attendance,
yes,
okay.
setting up labs.
Dealing with the students.
Correct.
Junior, do you have any questions?
Just pull up your phone. I mean, I didn't test any questions anyway, so.
Well, guess I got to carry the team.
Yeah.
What are your hobbies that you do outside of being a teacher?
Cooking.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry. Speaking of that is
Sorry for your cooking?
no, I'm just
Okay.
getting a phone call from my husband. Probably he can't find socks or he can't find something to get the kids ready for school today. So
What do you like? Are you more of a cook, a baker? What do you like to do in the kitchen?
cook, definitely cook. Baking, although I love science, baking requires very precise science involved, like measuring, and I'm more of like a splash of this, a little of that.
Is this your way of saying you're not going to enter the chocolate chip cookie contest?
Correct.
Aw.
Unless you'll take my out of the box baking.
I'll take that.
There is nothing wrong with slice and bake.
All right.
Like,
I just feel
Nobody
like
has to know.
Betty Crocker.
How would we know?
Mastered the recipe for me to steal it.
so are you like a pastry person, or you like make like random food? I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I'm totally like I learned to cook by watching Food Network.
Okay.
So since I was like in my teens, I didn't have a kitchen back then. My aunt did all the cooking, but I was very interested, and she didn't let me go in the kitchen because she was afraid I was gonna get burned.
Or get a cut.
Or get a cut. She really was, my mom wasn't around at the time, so she was like very overprotective of like, yeah, when your mom gets here, you gotta be pristine. I have to return you in the same condition kind of situation. So I learned to cook through TV, but I definitely dabble into making new recipes all the time, and I love cooking just Spanish food. That's my Cuban food.
What is your go-to dish? Like if somebody says, "Hey, we need this."
Pernil.
Okay.
That's all my friends love my pernil.
What does that consist of?
Oh my
That
god.
is the back or the forward leg, depending on what you pork shoulder. It's a big chunk of meat with a big bone in it,
Okay, I'm interested.
and it's
Oh, everybody likes. Okay.
and it. So that I think it's really easy to make, but I think where people go wrong is you gotta cook it slow and long, like 10 hours. I'm talking about. Yes, on low heat, 10 hours. The seasoning is whatever you like. It could just be salt. Pork, to me, pork just tastes delicious with salt. So, but then you add like garlic and some citrus, and it just becomes this like mushy pulled pork kind of situation.
Coming soon, the first annual Zebra Podcast Network Pernil Cooking Contest.
I'm in.
Yay.
I'm in.
Hello.
What's up, Johnny? Come lately.
Good morning, Mr. Nessie. Good morning, Junior. Good
Hello.
morning, Julian. And good
Chopped
morning.
liver. Got it.
That's Miss Liberato.
Okay.
Nice
Good
to
morning.
meet you.
Was your major? Okay, how do you say this?
This is why you don't copy other people, Junior.
I wish I had look up the question and then try to say it out. All right.
Who is or was your major advocate or motivator?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. I have to say my mom. And I don't know if I default to my mom because she's not around anymore. But my mom and my parent and my dad, both of them, they always pushed me to do better. And I always felt that I needed to meet their standard, even when it was in my head. Even when the standard was not even there, they just wanted me to be a good person. But they were always there for me. And even when I was wrong, they still were there. So
Like their guardian angel.
yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, Miss Liberato, you teach science here at the high school. What science or sciences do you teach?
I teach biology for juniors. This year I started teaching environmental science. I've been doing forensics, In the past, I've taught anatomy and physiology, anything related to the life sciences. No physics for me, please. Thank you.
All right. What made you decide to teach at New Brunswick High School?
So that was because I needed to move closer to home. I was commuting 2 hours, so it was really kind of pure chance. But like, what do they call it? Like when the stars align and everything just happens for the right reasons, kind of thing.
A coincidence?
I guess
Fate.
fate.
Okay, that's more
I
better.
go with fate a little
Fading
more.
away.
I feel like it's full circle too. I started college at Rutgers here in New Brunswick, and I didn't finish in New Brunswick, and then it's just like I came back to it, and it just feels right. And it's definitely at the start it was I needed to not commute for 2 hours.
Great.
All right, now no more softball questions. Now we're coming with fastballs,
We're all
curveballs. Here we go. Ms. Labrada, when you were in high school, do you have a memory or a moment that really influenced you or shaped the person you are now today?
Yes. When I was in high school, I'm an immigrant child. I came to the U.S. when I was 12. High school to me was I gotta prove to my parents that their sacrifice was worth it. So my mom was in Cuba still. That was very difficult. And it was just that idea of I gotta do better because the separation of the family wouldn't have been worth it if I didn't do better. So I don't know if it was a moment or just like an overall feeling. And I do reflect back and I think like I was a little bit ahead for a 15-year-old in that kind of thinking. But I think it's the circumstances force you to. So yeah, just an overall, I don't think a specific moment in time, just the idea of not letting them down.
impressive.
You all do that.
That's the plan. They try. So, again, you are a science teacher. If you weren't a science teacher, what else would you want to teach? And or if you weren't a teacher, what would you be doing professionally?
I think the original plan was to go into like research. Not me doing the research, but more working like at a lab, doing other people's research, and that didn't excite me at all. After thinking about it, that was not. I wouldn't have been good at it.
You got any questions, Adrian?
Only one question. So, if it wasn't, science or anything, what subject would you pick over science?
Oh, that's a good one, Adrian.
Perfect.
Art. Not that I'm good at it, but I love it. I think it's just like Zen time. Now that I do it with my kids, when they're doing art, I'm like, okay, I'll paint too. And it's kind of relaxing.
Nice. So, is your home like full of art?
No,
And no.
not at all. Kids art. Kids art.
Kids art. Yeah, yeah.
My dad is
mine
an
too.
artist.
You said your dad's an artist?
Yeah, my dad's an artist. He was a cartoonist. Growing up in Cuba, he was a cartoonist.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Like animated or like
Animated,
comics?
like,
Really?
Yeah, like full on, like you gotta draw 24 different frames per second kind of situation.
Just to get the character to blink their eye.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or a
yeah.
character to run or
Yeah.
just fight.
Did your dad work on any animation that maybe we would have heard of, or?
All Cuba.
Okay, so we'll never see because
So, like, Cuba
YouTube.
animation.
I show it to my kids all the time.
Really?
Nice.
Could you email me and
It's
I would love to
really
check it
cool.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
sure.
fine. Yeah, cool. Our last two questions that we ask all of our guests. Number one, since not every student will have you here at the high school, what words of wisdom or sage advice do you have for all the students here at the high school?
Do your work.
Anything else?
Listen, there's a lot of things that you're gonna take as a requirement. There are a lot of subjects that you're gonna take as a requirement in high school that you're not gonna like. Same thing in college. There are a lot of things that you're gonna have to take and you're not gonna like. However, right? You have to do it. Just try your best and kind of like just roll with it. Sometimes you're gonna try really hard and not really see how the grade, right? Like we're always thinking or equating school to grades, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you're not gonna see the grade match the effort that you put in, but that's okay. Know that that's okay. If you gave it your all, that's enough. That's good enough. So I think that would be what I have to tell these young people that I'm so far removed.
And our last question. If the digital marquee in the front of the school was working, and at some point I'm sure it will, and you could put a message up on that board for a week, and everybody driving by could see it, what message would you want to put up?
Oh my God. What message?
Say anything.
Anything. Say anything.
Yes. Anything about life or anything like that. Like anything.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Anything else?
Junior, come on. I think that's good.
Don't put me on the spot.
I don't know. Like
He's working on his interview skills. He's pushing.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Pressure for more information.
Anything else?
okay.
Get the hot lamp. No.
Well, hey.
Oh, this too shall pass. that would be.
That's
that
a
would be
good
my
one.
message.
You should not
I'm gonna edit. This too shall pass.
Okay.
Miss Liberato, did you have fun with us this morning?
Yes.
Was it as nerve-wracking as you thought?
No.
Yeah, no, we're easygoing here.
It was awesome. Like, I want to do it every day.
We're here every day.
I might stop by every day. I don't know.
Yeah, we're always here. You can stop in
feel like
anytime.
I'm like, I don't know. One day I'm gonna see you guys on TV, or I'm gonna, I do listen to podcasts on the way home.
We're there.
So,
You can listen on Spotify if you want to.
And YouTube, and Apple Podcasts, and TikTok, and Instagram.
We're
and,
everywhere.
and X.
Yep.
Not Facebook yet.
No,
Oh,
no.
no, we didn't have a Facebook.
Your grandparents don't need to know about this.
hey, now.
Raise your hand if you're on Facebook.
My dad's on MySpace.
Wait. Facebook?
Is Chris still active?
There's something there.
No, there is not.
It's not the way you remember it, though.
You're on Facebook,
Vaguely
Adrian.
remember, but like, wow.
Oh my.
It's not even
God.
an active link
I think it's a
anymore.
music platform now.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anything else, gentlemen?
No.
No, we're good.
No.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow with Trivia Tuesday. Thank you to Miss Liberata for spending some time with us.
Hopefully I beat Julian this time.
We'll see. You got to tune in tomorrow.
Keep having those hopes, Junior.
Trivia Tuesday.
You should come in for
trusting
Trivia
my soul
Tuesday.
right now. I'm trusting it.
Is it popular culture? Is it?
You tell me the topic. I'll have 10 questions for it.
Oh.
Oh, please.
90s music.
Please.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No! My worst weakness!
I'm not great at it either.
Junior, in all honesty, any trivia is your weakness.
Shut up, Julian.
I'm gonna be melting in one frame. I'm gonna be melting.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
I'm gonna if I faint during this podcast, I'll be gone.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram at Zebra Podcast Net. And be sure to visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com, where you can submit shout-outs and learn about joining us. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.
See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.